Alright, welcome back. This is my second, this is gonna be my next map, Forgotten Greenery. Like I said, if you watched Militia Troll, it is not what I wanted it to be. It's like probably the worst map I've made so far. But it's pretty much even on both sides, so it's a fair game if you're playing capture the diamond or whatever. And my friend Pro Logic here, he is going to be uploading his Gears of War 2 montage soon, so you guys check that out. Alright, I'm going to get to showing my map. Like I said, it's not planned out what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like an actual greenery with a whole bunch of plants like in rows and stuff, and yet not what I planned it to be, so I had to rename it and all that kind of stuff. Pretty much we spawned right down here in the middle. What I really wanted it to do, where you see all this junk and trees and stuff there, I was supposed to put plants and all that kind of stuff in there, but putting individual plants cost too much in the object limit, so I wasn't able to put all the plants I want. So I had to cut back on a lot of things. Pretty much this is the map. Nothing really inside here, just a bunch of empty tables. Pretty much the same thing on the other side. And I said this map was even. It's like 3 or 4 levels. You got a little hill right here. Then you got another hill. You come up. And then there's another hill. Like I said, like I have some of what I wanted to do, like the rows of trees that you see right there. I wanted to do that on the whole map pretty much. But I went over the object limit and I had to go cut back. And you go up another level, and this is the APR side. Just a little building, the diamonds inside there. Go over here a little bit, and there's a tower. Looks like tripods. This one's a mortar, I think. Yeah, that one's a mortar. Pretty much the same thing on each side. It's for all game modes. This is not one of my favorite maps. Not what I wanted it to be. But somewhere close to it. Just like I said, rows of trees. UFL side of the base. Pretty much the same thing as APR. Tripod, grenade launcher all the way out over here. And if you guys are watching my videos, my friend Pro Logic, he'll be uploading Gears of War 2 montages soon, from what he says. So you guys go check that out. Yeah, I think it's I don't know how to spell it, or how he spells it, so I can't tell you. These are random things, just put in the map. The map runs smoothly, so there's no lag. Like that, I like blowing shit up. It's for all game modes, deathmatch, team deathmatch, capture the diamond. Uprising. It's somewhat even for uprising. I mean, you got bases pretty much right there in the middle, you can see everyone. Like I said, this is not one of my favorite maps. Not what I wanted it to be. But it still turned out somewhat even, somewhat good just to play around on. Thanks for watching. I'll be making more maps soon. And if you still want to download, the name's Chuck Norris Xbox 360X. It is XX Chuck Norris with a ZXX. Alright guys, thanks for watching.